DoorDash sent me a $93 order, but who cares? But it makes me question, is DoorDash throttling drivers after large orders? Picture this. You get a $93 order, your heart races, you're thinking, wow, I've hit the jackpot. But then you sit back and you ask yourself, oh, wait a second. Should I be excited about this? As a dasher, I used to be. I used to get motivated. If I get one, I can get more. And I was excited what it actually did for my day. But that's not what DoorDash is today. There is a dark side that I've witnessed after receiving a large order. Is DoorDash throttling drivers? I can't be the only driver noticing this. Today, we will talk in detail of this $93 order, why drivers should say, so what? Is DoorDash throttling drivers for receiving these big orders? And is DoorDash controlling your money? Here are the details. I started my night shift with a $6 McDonald's order, and I thought to myself, this is a start to a stellar night. Note the sarcasm, because it's Monday, and then I get a $93 stacked shop and deliver. It comes into my phone, and I was like, wow, I couldn't have hit that accept button fast enough. Screw the screenshots. I just hit accept. Now that's a banker for you, but we will get into that later. Now, one order was only 2 items, roses and chocolates, easy, and then the second order was 22 items. So the total was 24 items altogether. The skeptic in me was questioning 24 items. What was really wrong with this order? Would you have done the same thing? I feel like I've been punked too many times on DoorDash not to be at this point. It was pretty standard stuff, nothing complicated at all. The total miles was 6.2 miles. As I'm shopping, I'm still in disbelief, but I get it done. First one was a gift to his girlfriend working at a local restaurant. Aww, how sweet. Then I dropped off the last one, and this is the payout. $2 for the flowers and chocolates, and then $75 for the one that was 22 items. Crazy, right? Of course, I sent the customer an in-app message thanking them, and it was really a pleasure shopping for them. So, as excited as I was in the moment, it had me saying, so what? It was nice, don't get me wrong. There isn't one driver on this planet Earth who would not have taken this. Even if you hate shop and delivers, I'm pretty sure you would have just sucked it up and said, I'll figure it out for $93. Let me know, though, if you are one of those drivers who wouldn't have taken this no matter the dollar amount. I'm just curious. But as nice as it is, it's Monday, the start of my week, and though I got this big order, it doesn't really define my week. I'm only at the beginning. I still need to make my goals of 200 more a day. I still need to make my week of $1,000 or more per week, and one order isn't going to really cut it. I still need to keep on going and keep taking orders as they come in. Nothing really changes. It doesn't get me home earlier, even though I was tempted, don't get me wrong, but I wanted to see how far I could push my day. But this is where it gets a little tricky. First of all, I was very grateful and thankful, but could DoorDash be punishing drivers after they get large payouts? And this could go for food delivery as well. I say that because you get a $93 order and then suddenly, crickets. You are sitting there for 30 minutes to sometimes hours with absolutely no orders coming into your phone. This is why I personally question it. It took me 45 minutes to get my next order. And when I did receive my next order, it was $5 going 8 miles, a complete upside down order. Do you honestly, in today's DoorDash world, think they would come back with another good order? Absolutely not for a minute. What I've noticed lately and for the past couple of months, every time you get a big order, they somehow flag you and alert, hey, this Dasher is making too much money. Slow her down or halt her. That's called throttling, in my opinion. There is a theory that DoorDash throttles your orders after a big payout, but is there any real truth to this? From personal experience, just like me, some drivers say that after completing large orders, they also experience a slowdown of offers. Some algorithm insight. Remember, DoorDash's system prioritizes efficiency. If you just completed a big order, the algorithm might route new, smaller orders to other drivers to kind of balance things out, especially in your own market. There could be a complete other side to this. Just because you have a slow hour, in my case it was Monday night after a big payout, doesn't mean that you're really being punished. It could be a slow market, time of day, or just how the algorithm works. I personally don't even buy that. But is the algorithm programmed to throttle drivers? What do you think? Has this actually ever happened to you? And if DoorDash is preventing you from getting more orders from their platform for who knows how long, are they ultimately controlling the amount of money that you make? If they can program what orders are offered, how quickly or how slowly you receive orders, what's not to say they can ultimately control your money? They know by history, I really try to make $200 per day, $100 in my night shift alone. I just made $93 in one single order. Do you think the algorithm will allow a Dasher to make $200 in a 4 to 5 hour period? No, I personally think the algorithm keeps us all at a certain dollar per hour range and controls the orders that we received based off of this. You might have nights that you can do over $30 per hour, and other days you might only do $15 an hour, but eventually it will all even itself out. Do you think DoorDash controls the amount of money Dashers make? And better question yet, have you ever experienced this slowdown after you received a big order? Let me know in the comments. You know, we should all take the wins as they come, and this certainly was a big win in my book. But there is always another order to take, another goal to be met, and another day to make money. It never stops just because you receive a big order. So what? If you find yourself doing more shop and delivers on the DoorDash platform, you are going to want to learn about a new customer scam by checking this one out next.